put a video on Instagram. I put a video on TikTok, and now here I are. So my cards are already on the table. So let's go ahead and get into it. When I roll the dice, I got the wait a minute. North Node. Okay. I'm also hearing Beyonce, Drunk in Love. Okay. And then I also heard Neo. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Baby girl, you make me better. You make me better. Okay. And then I have the moon, which kind of gives me Pisces. And today, well, tonight, well, kind of, 3 days before, 3 days after, it's the Hunter's moon. So we're also full moon in Taurus. So go ahead and get that in. Also, I kind of want to recommend too, doing an Epsom salt soak. I feel like water is going to be very comforting for you guys right now. And also Epsom salt soak, and also standing outside, getting outside, right? Okay, my nose is going to start itching, so y'all know what that means. Okay. So this person, I feel like in the past, this person was deceiving themselves, okay? They were deceiving themselves because I definitely feel like they had not let go of the traumas that was really bothering them and holding them back. And a lot of the trauma stemmed from their childhood, okay? Because we have the root chakra. That is a lot of times how we were raised, through domestication, okay? So this person had this false identity, or they had these triggers that they hadn't dealt with, that related to their childhood or adolescence, okay, or any traumatic experiences that they had experienced, okay? So what ends up happening is it kept this person in constant fear and anxiety, so much so that it kind of made them a little bit paralyzed when it came to offering you this love. Okay, I definitely feel like this person felt it. They felt the deep emotions for you. They also felt intuitively guided to come towards you with this Pisces energy. But I get the sense of like this person was literally like petrified. They were paralyzed because your love, your love was so healing, and it kind of cast a shadow on the lack of healing or the areas in their life that they hadn't needed to heal. So for some of you guys, you could have gone through this period of separation where you did not talk to this person. They could have ghosted you. You could have gone through separation, or it could have just been like a conversation like, hey, I'm not ready yet. But for the majority of you, I kind of feel like there could have been like a ghosting separation period. And I feel like a lot of you could have left space for this person to come back to you, but most of you guys were focused on yourself. Okay, it's like, I don't have time. I have to pour all my energy into me because I am what matters right now, right? Right. Okay, so listen. So now that this person is kind of in this hermit mode, a lot of them felt like it would have been easier to walk away from this connection because they were not here. So a lot of them could have ghosted you. A lot of them could have pulled back their energy, right? But what they're starting to realize is that it's actually your energy that they yearn for. They crave your energy. They yearn your energy, and not in a like toxic vampire, or I'm here to suck your blood, but in a way like they've never experienced anything like that. And it's like now, as they're thinking about it, they could be looking at old text messages. They could be looking at old pictures. Maybe songs about you could be coming to their mind. Now they're like, damn, that was really like the rarest love that I have ever experienced in my life. So now this person is kind of like going through this tower moment, or going through this soul searching moment where they're now starting to like forgive and learn. So I feel like this person is forgiving themselves for the things that they have been through, and they're learning the lesson, just like you had to forgive yourself for some of the things that you put up with, but you also had to learn the lesson. They're now doing the same thing. And what that's doing is that's balancing the scales between you two, because as they're forgiving themselves, they're learning to open up their heart. So now they're able to align with you. It's like the scales are being balanced. Whereas here it was, you were right here, but this person, the burdens that they were carrying were so fucking heavy, it was weighing the scale down. Remember, like they say, they balance the heart with the feather. That's what was going on. So then we have the calcite stone, right? And this calcite stone basically is about clearing away all the negative energy and washing away bad vibes, filling yourself with positive energy, okay? This stone stimulates your mind, making you feel more energetic and clear-minded, okay? Because here is what we had. They were anxious, they were nervous, they were fearing, they were pessimistic, okay? And it was through this recalibration of being more heart over head, that this person was able to release this negative energy, okay, and clear out those blockages, because it was literally with this 10 of wands, it was weighing them down. But this is what was also needed. We have Sagittarius energy. This is also needed. This was the final step that was needed in order for them to move forward, okay. We also have the Saturn, and Saturn is about structure, okay. You cannot have stability on something that lacks structure. Sass, stop doing that. That really freaks me the fuck out, okay? I hate when he just kind of like stares. Like, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna leave your ass in here. I tell him you fought the good fight, okay? Man's best friend, however you want to say it. All right. So this person again, they had to heal that love, okay, because they were coming up as the page, which means that this person has been disappointed a lot, okay? They've been disappointed a lot, and so like the desire is there, but how they respond to it could have been childish, okay? But again, this cycle had to close. It's like once you become a man, you have to think like, oh, what is it? What did my grandpa used to say? Once you become a man, you set aside childish ways, some shit like that. Okay. Anyway, we have the moon, and the moon is also about oh wait, hold on. Okay. So the moon is intuition, is also about seeing things, or things that can't be seen, things that's going on in the shadow world, or things that's going on behind the scenes, right? Now for this person, their shadow was releasing this codependent energy, okay? This person could have had issues when it came to codependency, okay? And that could have been a fear of abandonment, which could have started in their childhood. That fear of abandonment could have started when they were children, okay? And it stuck with them because it had not been healed, right? So this person is releasing this fear of abandonment, which is releasing this codependency type of shackle that had them weighed down, okay? And then we step into this moss agate. And basically the moss agate is about opening up the heart space, okay? It's bringing in abundance. It's also healing energies with earth, air, and water, okay? So this person is now trying to stabilize the energy within themselves, okay? A lot of them again had to let go of this toxic energy that they had when it came to their past, okay? What we don't heal, we take with us, okay? And what we don't heal from, we repeat, okay? So this person had to let these toxic cycles go in order to come back into alignment with you. I also get for a lot of them that it could have been, I'm getting a lot of heavy fixed energy. So that's Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. Okay. This person could have kind of had like it could have taken a lot for them to shed that mindset because it was something that they had grown so accustomed to. Okay. And that's why for a lot of you, you guys could have been in separation a lot longer than what you had hoped, and didn't even want to be in separation, period. But it was because this person had to let go of those idealisms that they had already had embedded within themselves. But once they open up the heart space, that's when they would have been able to allow those thoughts to go, because now they're not trying to hold on to these old ways of thinking which no longer work, okay? Again, old thinking that no longer works. Those thoughts they had, it no longer work, and it was holding them back. All right. So now that this person has been able to let go of these toxic energies, it's like they feel more powerful, they feel more confident and more inclined. It's because they've done the spiritual healing, and they feel more inclined to come towards you. Okay. So let me get, oh, here we go. What did I say? Did I not say outdated thinking? This person had bounds of outdated thinking that was holding them back from adapting, okay? It was stopping them from coming forward. All right. And that's what they had to let go of. And that's what a lot of them was deceiving themselves with, because they have this outdated thinking. And that's what a lot of them was causing them anxiety, because it's like, here it is, you're coming with this new authentic healed energy, but they're having these old repressed energies and these old repressed thoughts. So it was causing an imbalance, okay? And it was causing anxiety to them, because it's like, yo, like this is something different, but I'm also still afraid, okay? So clarify cassette. I'm a movement by myself, but we're a force when we're together. Soulmate. Look at that. Soul contract, okay? What is that? Partnership, agreement, soul connection. Okay. And that's why I was saying they recognize the genuity of this connection. They recognize that it was something like they never experienced. But that's what feared them, is that it's something like they had never experienced. Okay. So again, you guys brought stability. You brought stability in this connection. All right. But also, I mean, when it comes to this, it was like divine timing was at play. And I also feel like the universe was protecting this connection. Okay. Someone had to focus on themselves and their self worth in order to come into a union. I was saying this the whole time. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and see forgiving and learning. Palm tree, happiness, expansion, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay. That is the only way. That's the only way that you can have stability, is by breaking the pattern. Remember, I said they had this pattern that they were holding on to. This person had to break the pattern, okay? Because what would end up happening is there would have been resentment in this connection. And the universe is like, listen, we are aligning, we are ascending, and we do not have time, okay? This person had to cut that cycle out. I also feel like this person could have had issues with self-esteem. So they could have been a little bit insecure, but they had to work on that. All right, clarify paradise for me. Girl with a snake. Okay, and that came in reverse. So I feel like this person could have dealt with people that took advantage of them and that used them, okay? And that was a lesson that they had to learn to step in their power and set boundaries for themselves. Oh my God, look at this. Key with heart with the key, and then we have engagement. All right. So for this person, whoever this person was that they had to heal from, they could have also thought that they were going to get married to this person. That's probably why it cut them so deep. All right. But I feel like with you, this person, it's like you pushed them into this healing stage, and it's like now they're ready to come in with their heart open, and they're ready to come in, and they're ready to take a risk. There was a little bit of sabotage in this energy, but this person come in and rebuild and repair this. Okay. We have lightning. Okay. But again, you showed them your energy, your love triggered them, and they showed them, it illuminated the toxic energy or any type of addictions that they were holding on to. All right. But now there's a realization of how actually abundant this connection is, and how it's like, out of all the relationships I've been through, that one right there, oh no. That one, yeah, that's my wife, that's my husband, that's my person. Okay, we spending the rest of our lives together. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let's get codependency. Healthy choices. Okay, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happy. Is that what it says? Yeah, being happier. So this person had to learn how to be happy within themselves, because if not, they would have continued to look for happiness and continue to look for love in other people, which means that they would have drained you, because now you're trying to compensate for the lack of love they have, and it could have been constantly reassuring them or constantly being there. That's very exhausting. Okay, so this person had to learn to be happy within themselves. Okay, and learn the lessons from the past. And once they learn to be happy within themselves, now that puts you all in this Libra energy. Now that puts you in this balanced energy. All right. So clarify healthy connections, healthy choices. Sorry. And then we have the Hierophant. So that's definitely higher learning. Okay. That's higher learning. Some of them actually could be stalking you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. All right. Some of them, that's higher learning. That's learning the lesson. It's spiritual growth. It's spiritual development. All right. So clarify healthy choices. Healing heart. Healing heart talks about healing your heart space. Okay. Healing your heart space. Give me one more. And also, I'm going to pull an affirmation card, because tonight is the Hunter's Moon. We have snake. Okay, so that is competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, and the other woman. So again, someone had trust issues, and those trust issues kept their heart blocked. Okay, someone could have been in a relationship where it was one-sided. All right, and that one-sided is what they do. You to not repeat those cycles, you have to heal so that you don't continue to you don't continue to repeat those cycles. Okay, I want to give you guys some affirmations on what to focus for tonight, because again, tonight's moon is about a beautiful manifestation. So before you guys go to bed, I want you to focus on this. Okay, you will not stand in the shadow of anybody else. Okay, stand into your power. Okay, and that is again, okay, that's loving yourself, that's making healthy choices, that's choosing yourself. Okay, and then we have patience is within me. Patience is within you, because when you are patient within yourself, that means that you are trusting the process. And when you trust the process, you don't have anxiety, because you understand the importance and you understand divine timing, and you understand that anything that's meant for you will never pass you by. Okay. Beauty is all around me. Okay. Beauty is all around me. What did I just say? Enjoy in the now. All right. So yeah, you all continue to focus on this beautiful self-affirmation energy while you guys are waiting for this alignment, because this soulmate energy, it is definitely coming in. Whoever this baby is, honey, he, she, they, them, it's coming in. All right. So as always, please trust your intuition to know that I love you. Now hit that like button and love me with likes. I'll talk to you later. Bye.